Okay, I need to get something off my chest. Delighted that Wuthering Heights is bringing more readers into the Gothic genre. Welcome. The air is cold and we're all depressed and depraved. However, some very well-meaning people have been referring to Wuthering Heights as the origin of Gothic literature. It did not crawl out of the mists in 1847, fully formed, ready to traumatise us into existence. Let me give you some earlier and later titles of absolutely phenomenal Gothic books. The Castle of Otranto, 1764 by Horace Walpole, widely acknowledged to be the origin of Gothic literature. It has everything you want. Cursed bloodlines, secret passageways, giant helmets falling from the sky. Okay. The Monk by Matthew Lewis, published in 1796. Gothic fiction immediately said, why don't we make this more unhinged? This shocked everyone who dared to pick it up. Think demons, monks, corruption turned monstrous, a lot of violence. The next one is such a gem. The Mysteries of Udolpho by Anne Radcliffe, published in 1794. Crumbling castles, long hallways. You literally feel the atmosphere around you change as you read this book. I mean, we can't talk about Gothic fiction without mentioning my girl, Jane Austen. Yes, sweet Jane Austen from Pride and Prejudice wrote Northanger Abbey in 1817. Now, she takes the genre and roasts it. It's a parody, it's witty, it's brilliant in her acerbic tone. Now, of course, Mary Shelley is the godmother of Gothic fiction. Now, you'll know Frankenstein, but you may not know The Last Man, written a few years later in 1826. This is an end of humanity apocalyptic novel, which is terrifying because it is so prescient and contemporary in its feel. No Gothic list is complete without Dracula. I mean, let's be honest. However, I suggest that anyone who loves Dracula immediately orders Carmilla, which is queer, it is brooding, and it was written before. It is the precursor, and it deserves as much hype and fame as Bram Stoker's novel. Spinning into the 1900s, Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier is a book that insists that your entire attention is commanded by the characters. I mean, just buy it for the cover alone. Now, there are so many modern, dark academia and Gothic books being published currently. Truly, we are in a renaissance. But two titles that everyone loves, I Who Have Never Known Men and Tender As the Flesh. If these two books had a baby, The Unworthy would be it. The best book I have read in a long time, and I read a lot of books, is a post-apocalypse climate change book that has an oppressive religious order and a woman trying to escape. You will not move from the first page to the last.